Welcome, everyone, and thanks for taking the time to join us tonight. We're going to take the next few minutes and share with you what I believe is one of the best business opportunities out there today. It's called the Avini Experience. A lot of people ask me, Lael, what is the Avini Experience? It's just a way to be a better you. Whether you want to feel better, look better, live better, or just do better, you can do this simply by joining the Avini Experience. We're giving away cash, prizes, trips, and products to the people with the best experience story. So over the course of the next 90 days, whether it's better health, more energy, better finances, whatever your experience is, as you submit those stories, every 90 days, we are going to pick winners. You know, the great thing about the Avini Experience is that it's not just a one product opportunity. We have multiple products. More of a big tent opportunity. High quality products with a broad appeal and proven results, all with scientific studies behind them. We have a very focused approach. First, detoxifying the body throughout the entire bloodstream. We know that a cleaner, healthier body fixes itself. And then we supply unique, proprietary key formulations that will help you live a more vibrant, healthy life. We formulate, blend raw materials, package, and ship all of our own products. Nobody touches our products but us. Cell Defender, our flagship product, is the only product of its kind that safely, daily removes the heavy metals and toxins in the bloodstream that have been linked to almost every disease process. Avini has a diverse line of products that provide key ingredients proven to help things like heart disease, pain, inflammation, hormonal issues, stress, anxiety, joint problems, and several more. The results are life-changing, and in some cases, life-saving. And then we have the amazing Avini Trim Science product, a revolutionary, scientifically formulated weight management and metabolic support solution. Trim Science is an important part of Avini's comprehensive approach to weight management, offering simple, daily support for overall wellness, healthy habits, and physical appearance. Trim Science is a transformational, easy-to-implement program. How do I become an experience winner? Well, that's easy. First, you just get started. Pick an experience kit and become a preferred customer. Track your success and then register to win. Then, over the course of the next 90 days, you're going to share your experience story. Whether that's better health, more energy, better lifestyle, whatever the experience is. We want to hear your story. Your story then allows you to participate in the next Ultimate Experience giveaway. For many of you in the room, it's not only about creating your experience story. For some of you, you'd like to learn how to earn money sharing the Avini experience with others. This is where I believe we're different. We're changing the perception of the industry, creating a paradigm shift in the way relationship marketing will be done well into the future. What we've done here at the Avini experience is create a way to overcome the things that have been nagging the industry. By doing so, we're attracting new people to the industry. Mainstream America is not only coming, but they're having success like never before. For example, many people don't like to sell things or recruit. That's why we created the experience. It's easy to be a part of it. It makes it fun. It makes it inviting. People can see themselves doing it. Can you imagine a business where instead of selling and recruiting, you're simply experiencing and inviting? For those interested in getting started as a distributor, all you have to do is pick an Avini Advantage pack. There's two options. The one that's most popular is the $4.99 Avini Advantage pack. What that's going to give you is samples of most of the products, but what it's also going to give you are some samples you can share with other people, as well as literature and marketing materials that you can use to get your business started fast. Now, for some of you, you're going to want to get your business started even faster. That's why we created the $9.99 Avini Advantage pack. What that does is give you even more samples of the product so you can share with more people faster. It also gives you a lot more marketing materials to get your business started. Everyone knows that in order to launch a business, there's an investment in doing so. The $9.99 Avini Advantage Pack is the one that can set your business on fire. In any business, people want to know, when do I get paid? At Avini, you get paid weekly and monthly. So what do you need to do to get paid? Just go and find 3 people who want to build a business with you. When those 3 people get started, like you, with an Avini Advantage Pack, either the $4.99 or the $9.99, it does not matter, you'll begin earning commissions inside the Avini experience. Once you have 3 people who are qualified, in other words, 3 distributors who have joined your business with either a $4.99 or a $9.99 pack, you're now going to begin driving immediate cash into your household. With each of the qualified promoters joining you, you're going to earn an extra $170 or $335 per distributor that joins you. And by getting 3 distributors started on the same Avini Advantage pack as you earned back your initial purchase. What we've done is enable you to get your money back quickly. We call this fast start money. For most of us, when we come to the industry, we love the fast start money. That's the money that helps our business get launched. But we're also looking for the longer term income, what I call residual income. Residual income is something that over time, via leverage, creates an ongoing income stream based on what you're doing. So to understand what leverage means, think of it like this. If 3 promoters have joined you in your business, that's the way you get started here at the Avini Experience. And you help them do the same thing. In other words, 3 people getting 3 people. So if 3 get 3, that equals 9. If you played that out over and over, you'd have thousands of people in your new business that would begin to build that long-term residual income. Not only do you have the fast start money and now the long-term residual income, but also inside this compensation plan, which I believe is one of the most dynamic of the industry, 3 other bonus opportunities. In other words, 3 other ways that you can add additional income into your household as you begin building your Avini business. Another reason I think this is one of the best home-based businesses out there today is just based on the management team. One of the challenges in the world today is you always see good opportunities, but to take a good opportunity and turn it into a great company, it takes some talent, takes some skill. That's where this company is different. The company's been in business since 2022. Listen to this though. Debt-free and profitable since day 1. Not many companies out there today can say that. It's led by a man named Neil Roth. When I got introduced to this company several years ago, I really connected with Neil and his story. 30 plus years in the industry, built successfully as a distributor, understand what it takes to go out here and build in the relationship marketing industry. In addition to having experience in this industry, Neil has run multi-billion-dollar companies that many of you know. What Neil did, unlike a lot of companies, is surround himself with a phenomenal management team. Neil's partner, Rick Deitch, is both a nutritional and pharmaceutical biochemist who has focused his research over the last several decades on creating the best products both in and out of the network market industry that have real, long-lasting effects on the body. Not products that are here today and gone tomorrow, products that are truly unique and cannot be found anywhere else. Together, they have recruited great people from the industry who have all grown companies and brought them together here at Avini to build an incredible, devoted management team. In addition, we have world-class marketing and a simple, duplicatable system that is allowing people to quickly get their business up and running. It's why we're seeing so many people on a part-time basis, not taking away from anything they're already doing, having success. So you probably ask yourself, can I do this? Well, like you, I asked myself the same question, but I quickly realized that what I was doing was not getting me where I wanted to go. So it wasn't a choice of whether I could or I couldn't. It was the fact that I had to. And what I saw was a way I could go out and create a revenue stream that could then begin to change my financial situation. What we want you to do right now is simple. All we want you to do is turn to the person that invited you and tell them, are you a 1, a 2, or a 3? What's a 1? That's simply someone that wants to get on the product and buy at retail. In other words, you want to join the Avini experience. Number 2, that's someone that wants to get in on the experience as a preferred customer and get their product at wholesale. And then a number 3 is someone who wants to learn how to build a business. In other words, you want to become a distributor and start sharing the Avini opportunity. So we look forward to seeing you at the next Avini experience. My name is Lael, and I am Avini.